Hey, BU Nation, what's up? It's been a long time since I came here. I don't even remember the last time we had a live streaming on this channel. Things have been super busy around here. As always, I think this is old news every time I say that things are busy, but I missed you. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been making plans and thinking about bringing the live streaming to a regular schedule once more or once again because I think it's important for me to reach out and get to talk to you guys about everything that is being produced on the channel. Um, I missed you a lot. It's a lot of things have been happening, but at the same time, I need to say that even though we've been off with the live streamings, at least the content has been happening on the channel, right? Oh, I forgot the Brazilian flag. Hold on a second, because people would think this is Portugal unsubtitled, and that's not the point. Okay, let's balance things a little bit around the studio. All right. Now it's not Portugal unsubtitled. Now it's Brazil unsubtitled again. Well, how are you doing, guys? Oh my God, I missed you so much. And I said, okay, I'm gonna have a surprise live streaming. My beautiful wife is here with us, Tali Micropigmentação. By the way, she has a channel. If you are watching me, go check her content, her work. She's an eyebrow specialist here in Brazil. She deals with a lot of beauty procedures. The Brazilian women. Estúdio está escuro. Okay. And I am kicking things already. Okay, let me see if I can pick up another light. One second. Hold on a second. Okay, I lowered the lights a little bit more. I think it's, I mean, not the the stand here. I think it's better. No? Yes, I think it's a little better. At least you guys can see my wrinkles on my face, growing old, right? So as I was saying, go check her work as well. She's got a channel on YouTube, and she's been working with this. But the reason for me to be here, guys, I want to talk to you, is that we're going to release two new products here on the channel, and I want to be live here with you guys for me to announce this because we are very proud of these two products. But let's see if somebody else can show up and talk to us. I know the correct way to announce a live streaming is not a surprise one, right? I need to come here with some, at least a couple of days notice so that you guys can get prepared to be here with me. But I said, let's see if I can announce that anyways. Go live and talk to people and discuss the channel, right? As I said, we haven't been producing many things here in terms of live streaming, but the videos are happening. They are taking place. We have a video to be posted tomorrow. It's another walking vlog. I know I've been posting a few walking vlogs in the past few weeks, more than studio work. I want to balance these two things, but I really like walking around my city and showing you guys. And I'm going to be honest with you, I have a very good reception on these videos. People normally give me some very nice feedback about the work that we produce on the streets. I like to be there to film that beautiful blue sky with clouds, like the image, the scenery of the video we produced yesterday is just mind blowing. I can't wait for you guys to see, So make sure you are subscribed to this channel if you have just appeared here because of YouTube notification. Welcome. This is a channel that talks about Brazil in English. Okay, the focus of the channel is basically everything that concerns the country. Of course, we're going to focus on the good topics. I'm not here to give you violence report or anything because these things happen everywhere. And the point of the channel is to bring something positive, to show that the reality is a little different from what you guys see, uh, on the TV, on the news, on the media stream, right? So if you are here for the first time, welcome. Subscribe to the channel so that you can receive more notification every time a new video is released around here. My wife is saying that I need to put the name of Carnival. Yes, but how do I add it now? Let me see if I can add it. Oh, yes, I can. So first live stream, Carnival. Carnival, I'm gonna put Carnival and I'm gonna spoil. We have created an ebook for the Brazilian Carnival, released today. We have created an ebook to bring information about Brazil and the Brazilian Carnival. So we have basically two ebooks. I'm going to spoil this already to break the news for you. The first ebook we have created is about the Brazilian culture, is about what to know about the country in terms of food, in terms of places to visit, the geography of the country, the most important cities, tips on where to get your SIM card for you to make calls, tips on the best shopping malls or the best beaches for that matter. So the ebook is a thin one, but it has vital and precise information that is going to help you with the experience of traveling to Brazil. So if you guys have a trip booked to come to the country and you'd like to figure out Brazil a little bit more than just the things that you hear around or just the things that people tell you, you want to learn from a Brazilian which is me, you have to acquire this ebook. I have had the cooperation of 90% of the book of my beautiful wife. Tali Pires was the producer of the book, and I helped with the editing. It was her amazing idea. So, guys, I have read the book, I have helped on the editing, and it's a tremendous book. You guys need to put your hands in this material. If you guys are interested, I'm going to leave you the link in the description of this video, and you can acquire a book. It's a very short price, okay? And there is another ebook that we also have created in partnership, which is a book that will guide you with the Carnival celebrations, right? If you guys want to learn about the Carnival, about what to do, imagine that you have a Brazilian friend and this guy is gonna come to you and say, look, you should do this, you should do that. If you go to this party, you're gonna be more successful. If you go to that party, not so much. Hey, be careful with what you wear. Be careful with this. Oh, don't wear rings if you are here or there. So all these details are how do I access a Nabadá location? And maybe you can ask me, what is a Nabadá? So even this, the book covers, the book is going to explain you what an Abadá is. And I'm going to tell you here, Abadá is like a vest that you have, like a t-shirt for specific trio elétricos. Trio elétrico is that truck with music that drives a mile or so, and people go around dancing. And on top of the trio elétrico, you have very famous Brazilian bands, playing the axé or the samba. So we have all the information for you on how to buy the abadas, because for you to be there dancing with the Brazilians, you need to buy this abada. So the mile is roped off, right? And there are a lot of security guards, and you cannot access these places if you don't have an abada. So we're gonna bring you this information. This is a street carnival, as Tali is saying. Pro Travel is here, great. I'll be in Sao Paulo for the first week of Carnival, then to Rio. So Pro Travel, you need to acquire this ebook we are releasing tonight. We have compiled the most important information about the Brazilian Carnival. It's coming out for $5. $5, you can access this and have the most vital information. We have not made a super production with the ebook. It's a simple thing, but very well edited with vital information on what to wear, what you should carry with you once you are there, tips on your health, because some people just drink a lot and then forget the vital things, like you need to stay healthy, you need to eat well. So we have information on places for you to eat, the kind of food you should eat, the kind of food you should avoid. Then again, tips that only a Brazilian friend, if you had one, would give you for you to get the best out of Carnival. So everything can be found in this ebook. It's a direct and simple and very concise reading you're going to have. Just a few pages with very vital information for you to get the best out of Carnival. It was an initiative from my wife. My wife works with the channel when she's got time as well. And she said, why don't we bring this kind of things that only we know, only we got with the experience that we have by being Brazilians and by making videos during Carnival and by participating on the celebrations. And I took her up to the offer. We have produced the books and the books, okay? There's the Carnival one and there is the Brazilian guide. If you want to explore the rest of Brazil throughout the year, but you don't know much about the country, this book is also for you. It's coming out for $9.90. Also a very low price for you to be able to access this material and enjoy Brazil throughout the year, the 4 seasons. And if like Pro Travel, you have your scheduled trip to Brazil to enjoy Carnival, you gotta take a look at this book, at this ebook we have produced. This is an initiative that I thought before, but because of my busy schedule, I could never put in practice. But I have an idea of constantly putting things in the market to help you guys with a symbolic price. I don't want to charge it much because I want you guys to have access to vital information for a low price. And I will constantly do that, give you tips about beaches, cultural aspects, and other things, okay? How do you get the ebook? I'm gonna leave the link in the description of this video once this broadcast is over, Pro Travel. And you will have access to a platform called Hotmart. Hotmart is a very famous platform in Brazil that sells online courses, ebooks, and everything. So we have chosen these guys to be the platform where our clients will go and access the material. And I'm going to leave this link in the description of this video. If you have any problems with it once you try to buy it, do not hesitate to send me a direct message on Instagram. I hope you are following the channel profile there. If you're not, it's Brazil.unsubtitled on Instagram, and I can give you information on or I can learn about what's going on for you not to be able to get the book. But I believe you're not going to have any trouble. Okay, so the link will be available here. And again, it's just the two first products of many to come. 2025 has started, and Tali is thank you. I love this woman. She has put the link right there if you want to access already, and if you wanna try to acquire, just do it. If you want to try, and let me know how it plays out, because if you have any issues, we are here to help. Okay. Yes, wonderful. Thank you, Tali. Tali, also the author of the book, guys. Applause for this woman. So she helped us create this. But as I was saying, it's the first two.
Fala que eu vou dar o checklist.
Como
É
checklist?
um checklist.
Ah, it's my wife. She's right here.
Hi, guys! Um checklist do carnaval. As coisas que tem que levar ao
isso é um
carnaval,
extra,
não pode
né?
levar. O carnaval
Ok.
para as 20 primeiras pessoas.
20 primeiras?
Isso. E também para uma lista de frases que mais é usada no carnaval.
Oh, wow. Look, I put this woman in marketing. My things are starting to happen. She came here to say, for the first 20 people who acquire this book, she will give an extra material, which is a checklist of checklist of what, Ali? Do que é o checklist?
O checklist das coisas que você precisa levar para o carnaval.
Ah, das coisas que... Mas tem mais informação além disso, não tem?
Isso, todas
Não, mas nesse checklist já tem as frases?
Tem as frases também.
So look what she's saying. The first 20 to acquire will have access to a checklist of the things that you need to take to Carnival. So, and also the most important phrases for you to use in Brazilian Portuguese for you to be successful in Carnival. Flirting phrases. Flirting phrases. She's gonna think.
Ensina eles eu te pago salgado.
She's gonna think if she's gonna put flirting phrases. But guys, the first 20 people to acquire the book will receive an extra material for the same price with more important information about the Carnival of Brazil. Thank you very much. I'm gonna close here. So, guys, that's it. I wanted to tell you we are working on
as músicas mais tocadas.
Oh, she says that the checklist, the material has the most common music played. What else?
Os apps mais usados.
The most important apps for you to use when in Brazil.
Isso.
What else?
Isso.
And a few other things. I cannot disclose everything, otherwise it's not going to be interesting once you guys acquire the material. But let me tell you a few things that we are planning for this year. As I said, this is just the two first products we're going to be releasing on the channel, because my idea is to add value to your lives. I want the channel Brazil and Subtitle to be a blessing in your lives in terms of content, not only what you can watch, but also the extra things you can acquire with the channel. Valid information. I'm not saying anything that you would be buying to help the channel. That's not the point. This is beside the point. I'm talking about vital information. Because my idea, guys, is I want you to have the time of your lives when you come to Brazil. Whenever I receive foreigners here, we have this bond, this connection. And I want to, and they say that to me a lot. So I want that you guys can have this as if I were by your sides, like guiding you, showing you, hey, do this, do that. Because when I receive a visitor in my city, my country, I have the feeling that I need to protect this guy. And I'm not saying violence, I'm saying protecting you in everything. Hey, don't eat this. This is really spicy. This is not good for your stomach. Oh, this is too pricey. Don't go there. So this kind of things that only we know for living in the place. So I want you guys to be able to have this kind of information through materials that we release constantly. So the two first books, we are releasing the first two ebooks. We have created this account for Brazil and Subtitled on Hotmart. So more products will be released very soon. So start getting used to this kind of things, because you're going to be able to go to an online store from Brazil and Subtitled and acquiring vital information for a very low price. Very low price. I don't want to charge $50. No, I want to charge $5. I want to charge $99, $9.90, depending on how much work has been put into that product. specifically. But my idea is I want something affordable, something accessible, and something that is going to make a difference in your lives, right? That you can read and you can say, okay, great, this has helped me a lot. That's what I expect. Because that's what people tell me when they come. So just so you know, tomorrow I'm going to be releasing a new video. It's going to be a walking vlog in the streets of Pinheiros. Pinheiros again, Mark? Yes, but let me explain. BU Nation. Um, I have received an investor in Brazil, and he's from the United States of America. He came here particularly to see two projects, to be honest with you. One project in Moema that was sold out. Basically, I think there was just one unit that we offered to him. He didn't get it because it was not what he was looking for in terms of flooring and everything, floors. And but he came also for another project. There's going to be a new project in São Paulo released very soon, probably in the month of March or late March, early April. And this project is going to be amazing. Probably the gem of La Vie, the company that I work with, the construction, the developer. And guys, it's at the corner of Paulista Avenue. I'm not going to say much about this at this point, but what I'm going to say is it's at the corner, one of the corners of Paulista Avenue, one of the ends of Paulista Avenue, a block away from the avenue, a few blocks down from the park, Ibirapuera Park. Amazing location, amazing project. He has already left his name to the list because this probably is probably gonna melt, as the realtors here say. It's gonna sell everything probably the first or the second day. Amazing project. So I spent like 3 days, 2 to 3 days with him, and yesterday we made a walking vlog, and I took him to the streets of Pinheiros. He was interested for watching my walking vlogs, and he said, okay, if I am in Brazil, I want to watch this. I want to go there. And I took him to the streets of Pinheiros. But yesterday was Saturday. Yesterday was Saturday. And the place was packed. It had so many bustling streets. The bars were playing music. It was so fantastic. So fantastic. His name is Shaquille. Shaquille fell in love with Pinheiros. And we went to a pizza place for a slice of pizza. We had pizza. I took him to Ibirapuera Park. So the video you're going to watch tomorrow is amazing. You can't miss this video tomorrow. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel to receive the notification. Tomorrow, 4 or 5 o'clock-ish, the video will come out. Make sure you watch it because you're going to see how beautiful São Paulo was yesterday to receive him. The skies were like a painting. It was like a Da Vinci painting, man. Amazing, amazing, beautiful. And the content and the information that we shared yesterday for investors was a gem. You're going to thank me later. So at the end, he said, man, you got to be here. You got to get to know this guy. And I got this vibe. I said, look, we transmit this energy for the people who come. Let's do this through something for the people that are not necessarily coming to São Paulo, but who watch Brazil through our channel, who consume the country through our channel. So Tali fantastically took the lead, and started producing this material with a lot of work, reading, researching, adding information that our own, that we have experienced. So guys, you have to take a look at this product. The first one is a guide for people who are coming to enjoy Carnival. And remember, the whole country stops for Carnival. The whole country. Huh? Oh, Pro Travel just Tadi. He just did now. Mm-hmm. Pro Travel just acquired the book. Congratulations, Pro Travel. No issues. I got it. Thanks. It's going to be really helpful navigating São Paulo Carnival. And you're coming to São Paulo. If you need anything, if you want to meet send me a direct message. I'm going to be filming during Carnival. If you want to participate in one of the videos here on the channel, Pro Travel, you are more than welcome. I extended the invitation for anybody who is coming to Brazil and want to meet me, want to enjoy the Carnival. I'm going to be on the streets of Carnival this time, not taking my family because Manuela can't take the celebration. She's just a 9-year-old kid. She gets tired very easily, and Tali needs to be with her, so I'm gonna be by myself. If you guys wanna be with me, we can meet and I can show you everything about the Carnival. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you for acquiring the book. If you guys are interested, the link is right there. Click. It's $5, guys. $5 for you to acquire this guide. The information we have compiled is everything or almost everything we know about the celebration. Very important tips once you are here, right? Accommodations, food, what to wear, right? Because some foreigners come and they look a foreigner a mile away. They wear those hats, those, you have even tips to blend in, we have left, because we don't want anybody pointing the finger to say foreigners are very welcome. Don't understand me wrong. What I'm saying is blending in is better because you get the vibe, you get the spirit. So it's just fantastic. The second ebook we have produced is an ebook for you to use all year long. It's not only during Carnival, it's the most vital and important tips concerning the country of Brazil. Everything you need to know, right? We have separated, for example, the best places for you to make your exchange with your currency, with the Brazilian real. So the places you can stay, the most famous Carnival, the camarotes. What is a camarote? It's like a balcony that companies rent, like Brahma, the beer, the brewer. They rent a whole camarote, a whole balcony, or a floor in a high place, normally a sambódromo, which is where the parade passes, or if it's a street carnival and there is a structure with many floors, companies rent out a whole floor and they offer their brand product for the clients. They call Neymar to participate, Gisele Bündchen to participate, soccer players, actors, even international actors go to these places. And it's accessible sometimes for the regular people. And so we have tips for you guys to access these camarotes, what to do, what to avoid, how to take care of the drinks that you're drinking. Every single detail, it's there for you with the Carnival. And we have prepared another ebook for you to get information about Brazil all year long. The best festivities, the cultural things, cultural clashes with your culture, what is acceptable here, what is not, and everything you need to know. So I stayed away from the live streaming because I wanted to figure out a better way to do that, to offer this product for you guys. A better scenario, as you guys can see, there are some changes. We have a shelf now with a better decoration. We're going to have another Brazilian flag here, not only from the main studio. I'm working more on the scripts and the production of new content for you guys to enjoy. I've been receiving some great feedbacks on the recent ones that I have made, right? We covered, for example, the deportation of the Brazilians. It was beautiful. I mean, in terms of views, okay, not in terms of the news, but people participated and we brought light to the discussion, which was really good, right? That's why I said it was beautiful, because I could contribute to the discussion. I could bring another point of view to people who had their hearts broken for the way that they saw some Brazilians. So even Brazilians wrote me and said, Mark, I was so pissed off, but when I saw your explanation, I really understood your point, and I could see things from another perspective. Is there anything better than that, guys? That's my life plan. That's my target as a YouTuber, to show you Brazil in a different way, to bring you new forms of thinking, to call you for thinking differently, right? To see things from a different perspective. So we have a lot of new projects for 2025. I'm not going to disclose everything for now, but until September, the anniversary of 7 years of this channel, we're going to have new things going on. I promise you, we're working around the clock to offer you things that you're going to say, Mark, I can't believe you have been able to bring that for us guys. Can't believe. So if you want to help us, consider becoming a member of the channel as well. Not only subscribing, but we have communities here. So if any of these communities make sense for you and you want to support the channel, go there and become a member in exchange for perks. But if you can't, just by subscribing and watching the content and interacting with the videos, you're already helping. Let me read some comments here, guys. Is staying in Avenida Paulista the best spot to stay during Carnival? Pro Travel might view the best street. No, okay, Tali, he's asking in terms of staying, hotels. So yes, I would say that if you stay on Paulista Avenue, you are very well located. Because, for example, if there is a São Paulo, as you know, and that's why you're coming here, has become one of the strongest states in terms of street carnival blocks, right? We call bloquinhos. So we have bloquinhos in Pinheiros, we have bloquinhos in Vila Madalena, in Faria Lima, even Paulista Avenue. We have bloquinhos downtown. We have bloquinhos in Liberdade, which is the Japanese community. So for me, being on Paulista Avenue will help you access everywhere, basically everywhere. You can go down an avenue and you end up on Faria Lima. If you go down the same avenue and you look at your right, you see Pinheiros. If you look at the left, you see Jardins. If you go to the other extreme, the other end of Paulista Avenue for travel, and you go down Brigadeiro Luiz Antônio Avenue, Avenida Brigadeiro Luiz Antônio, you're going to end up on Ibirapuera Park. And that's where the magic takes place, Ibirapuera Park, okay? But look, Vila Madalena is also amazing. I've been to Vila Madalena for Carnival, and wow, what can I say? Outstanding. Actually, keep an eye on the channel because I think the blockings are already taking place. I'm going to sit down after this live and check the scheduling, and I'm going to start producing videos for Carnival. I'm going to go to each and every blocking of Carnival here in São Paulo. I'm going to be there in the middle of the people with a hidden camera attached to my backpack. So you're going to feel the energy. You're going to see the Brazilians dancing and celebrating. Like the video I have about Carnival that was before the pandemic, and it was outstanding. Imagine today, right? So yes, stay close to Paulista Avenue. In terms, not only because of that, you'll be able to access the best barzinhos, the best pubs. The nightlife in Jardins is amazing. Jardins is surrounding Paulista Avenue, right? So stay there. It's really good. And from there, it's maybe an Uber distance to the most important bloquinhos of the city. I promise you, I'm going to show you each and every one of them. Even the subway. Believe me, during Carnival, the subway becomes another thing completely different. People dressed up in costumes, dancing, singing. People go crazy during Carnival. People go crazy. That's why foreigners love Brazil so much, because we normally enjoy life for no reason. Imagine when we have a reason for that, right? And I remember before the pandemic, like a month before the first 100 cases in Brazil, this place was packed with Italians, with Spanish people, all coming to celebrate, coming from Europe just to the Carnival in São Paulo. So people are now looking at other places to enjoy, not only Rio, so amazing. Charles Jones, boa noite, meu querido. Como você está? How are you doing, my friend? Charles, this is a live for us to announce a few new things going on the channel. Specifically, two new products that we are releasing. With the support of my wife, I have been able to produce more things for this channel. So 2025 will be an amazing year for you, BU Nation. If you are a BU National, part of what is a BU Nation, BU National? This is the endearing name that I give to all my subscribers. We are creating a nation inside a nation. It's a nation of Brazilian subtitle to celebrate Brazil. So be part of this nation. So we are releasing tonight two ebooks for you guys to consume more of Brazil. So it's a hard work my wife and I have endured to produce vital information in terms of the Brazilian Carnival. So one of these ebooks is just for the Brazilian Carnival, with all the tips that you can have about the food, location, accommodation, the best parties, how to access the Abadá areas for you to buy the Abadás, to access the trio elétrico, the music that are playing, and we are selling this through a platform. The link is right there in the comments. My wife has left it. It's just $5. $5 for you to have vital information. The link is there again. Vital information about the Brazilian Carnival, guys. Prepared by myself, by Brad Zuka, of course, and by Tali Pires, my wife, who is now helping us produce more things. As I said at the beginning of this live streaming, I want to be a different channel. I want to produce more things that can add value to your lives. If you like Brazil, it's for you, the product. If you don't, it's okay. But if you want to learn about this country, we will constantly be releasing new things that are very affordable. Okay? Very affordable. $5, guys. $5 you can access the link and you can buy this ebook for you to get information about the Brazilian Carnival. There's another product, a second ebook, that has tips about Brazil all year round. If you want to come here in September, what can I do? What should I pay attention to in terms of apps that I need to use? The best places, where to avoid, where to go to buy a SIM card. All this vital information that concerns Brazil can be found in this second ebook, also available on this link from the platform Hotmart. Okay? Glad to hear. And on my next trip to São Paulo, definitely reach out. Sorry I wasn't able to meet you on my last trip. That's okay. Absolutely understanding. And guys, if you are coming to São Paulo and you want to meet, you want to even be part of a video, send me a direct message. Let's talk about it. Yesterday, I received Shaquille Mohammed from the United States. He's an American citizen, and he came to invest in Brazil with us. He met Célio, and he saw the properties, and he also went around the city with us. We showed him some restaurants. He had access to coxinha, the Brazilian coxinha, the Brazilian Guaraná Antártica, which he said was the best thing he ever drank in terms of soft drinks. So it was amazing. You're going to see a little of this because I also made a walking vlog with Shaquille in Pinheiros. But differently from the other videos that I have about Pinheiros, this time around it was a weekend. And it was about 4 p.m. or something, 4:35. So the place was bustling. The streets were packed. It was full of energy. It was fantastic, right? So do not miss the video that is coming out tomorrow. I think it's going to be 5 p.m. Brasilia time, and you're going to enjoy. Because I had a very nice conversation with Shaquille. Shaquille is back to the US already. Thank you very much, Shaquille. If you're watching this, it was a pleasure to receive you here. I loved our conversation.
Ensina eles a falar o negócio de flirting lá. A frase, ensina uma frase para eles. Deixa eu pagar um soldado.
Oh, I forgot. Tali is reminding me that for the first 20 people who acquire the ebook, the Carnival ebook, through the link, you guys are going to receive an extra material.
E o carnaval foi 10 não, tá $10.
E o Carnaval falei 5 já.
É 10, mas tem que dar desconto então, porque tá com 10. Entra no link, no desconto não entra no link.
Okay. Oh, all right. Tali's telling me that the price in the link is different. It's $9.90. We're gonna correct after this link. This is the official price, $9.90. But as I am releasing for you guys here, it's $5. So we're gonna correct this as soon as this live streaming is over. And for the first 20 people who acquire, you will receive an extra material with a checklist of things that you can bring and more vital information. Okay? Even some phrases in Portuguese for you to do a good job once you are here. How many of you?
Ensina eles a falar, eu te pago um salgado para as menininhas.
O que é eu te pago um salgado?
Eu te pago salgado para conquistar as menininhas.
Mas é só eu te pago um
Eu te
salgado?
pago um salgado, eu te pago um japa.
But it's the first thing you say when you arrive?
É brincando, né?
Tali is telling me that I should teach you guys, for the single guys that are coming to Carnival, to come to a girl and say, Oi, eu te pago um salgado. Say that for the girl and you're gonna get her heart. Eu te pago um salgado, which is something like I'll pay you a snack, right? If you give me attention. So people laugh a lot when you say this because it became how can I say, a joke in the Brazilian Carnival. If you are not very good at flirting, yeah, yes, Charles. If you're not good at flirting and you don't know what to say oi, eu te pago um salgado. Se você me der um sorriso, you can say that. Eu te pago um salgado se você me der um sorriso. I'll pay you a snack if you give me a smile. They crack up if you say this. So the checklist that you will receive with this promotional price, $5, will have some vital information. So go there if you are interested, acquire the material. You're going to be helping the channel a lot and help yourselves because we have worked hard on bringing you vital information. Guys, if you have any questions and you want to ask me, go ahead. This is your time because I don't want to be just talking like crazy here. Just so you know, I intend to get back to the live streamings, okay? I know you missed me very much, and likewise, but I had to take this break for me to figure out a few things. I still need a better computer to have a better live streaming so that I can use a software and change the image and show you videos. Unfortunately, for now, it's not going to be possible. I have a new intro for the live streaming that I had produced with Fabio Freitas and his Animadu company, the same company that made the intros, the intros of the videos, right? But unfortunately, I can't show you for now because I need a better computer or the broadcast will lag and it's gonna suck. It's gonna be choppy, and I don't want this again. But I'm gonna get back to the live streamings because this conversation is really important for me. It's important for you guys, I believe, because you can share information, you can ask me details about everything that happens in Brazil and on the channel for that matter. And we can reach out, we can, get to talk, which is for me vital for the existence of this channel. So if you have any questions, I'm all ears. Go ahead. So if you guys are accessing the link and it's 990, give me some time once the live streaming is over. I'm gonna go there, alter the price. I'm gonna put it for $5, and you will be able to buy it and have vital information to get the best out of your trip to Brazil during Carnival. Tali saying a little bit about the carnival, the street carnival at Ibirapuera Park. Yeah, what can I say about Ibirapuera Park? Ibirapuera is a very big park that has many gates for you to access uh, the inner parts of the park, right? So there is a gate called Gate 9, Portão 9, that is right there across from the monument of the park, which is like a lot of people carrying a boat. I think Monumento às Bandeiras, something like this. And that area has two important avenues. They close those two avenues for the trio elétrico to pass. So, guys, people go there to dance. Uh, the place gets so full that you don't see the pavement, the asphalt. You don't see it. You just see colors, and they are just humans, are just people flocked, dancing, having fun. There's a lot of police, a lot of security. But of course, you need to avoid a few things. And the tips that we have for you are on this ebook. You can check there. But I can advance a few things. Like we have given information on what to wear during these celebrations for you to feel more comfortable, even in terms of shoes, what to avoid carrying with you, how to get the subway, the least packed subway stations, and things like that. So these two important avenues at Gate 9 of Ibirapuera Park, pretty close to Brigadeiro Luiz Antônio Avenue, which is also really famous in São Paulo, is the place where the concentration of the carnival takes place. I will be there filming. I was there when I made that very old video about carnival. How many of you watching this live streaming have seen the video that I'm talking about? Please comment there. I want to know. I'm talking about the video that I went with Tali. I had my hair very short. I had a few friends with me. So how many of you have seen this video? I want to know. Knowledge plug. You are doing a new job, bro, from day one. Glad to be part of your live stream today. If you don't mind, let me have your email so we can talk about possible collaboration. Cheers. Sure. I'm going to send me a direct message on Instagram, knowledge plug, and we're going to talk about this, okay? Thank you for being here with us, of course. Subway safe to use or stick to Uber? You gotta take the subway. If you want to be in the movement, you gotta take the subway, okay? The subway of São Paulo is a safe place, period. But look, at Carnival, we're talking about thousands and hundreds of thousands of people, right? Having fun. So better safe than sorry. You gotta be safe. Okay, just protect yourself at all times, and I'm pretty sure you're going to get the best out of the city, out of the country. But consider taking the subway, because Carnival starts in the transportation. Believe me, people take, and if you are a young person in the flirting age, right? Take the subway. You need to take the subway. People sing together. It's like they are in a movie. They sing, and then the song just spreads through the car of the train. And people, they leave dancing, and they go dancing until they get to the trio elétrico. So you need to be among this craze, in my opinion, because you will have fun from minute one. That's the point. You don't have to wait until you get to the carnival spot for you to start enjoying. So also take care of your health, drink lots of liquid. We've been facing a heat wave in Brazil. Tonight, for example, it's super hot in here. I'm just here with my fan. It's okay for me. But it was a hot afternoon. 2024 was the hottest year on Earth, and Brazil suffered tremendously. We had two big waves, so Brazil will be hot, definitely hot. You might get some rain. So all these tips we have put together and put it in the ebook that we are selling here tonight. We are offering you guys first to hand. You will see more ads about this in the upcoming days because we.
Can I participate?
Yes, my wife wants to participate. She was. You need to get a chair. Is there a chair for you? So stay with this. I'm gonna get a chair because I'm a gentleman. Just a second.
Deixa que eu vou.
No,
pegar
talk to the
banquinho.
people. Talk to the people.
Hello, guys. I'm hearing Mark Saint. I'm not good at English as Mark Saint is, but knowledge plug. Yeah, you see? Did you see the message that I sent to you at the chat? That the account is arroba at at Brasil Subtitle on Instagram. Okay, call us there.
When she says arroba, she means at.
Em português.
Because arroba is Portuguese. So, quer trocar? Que eu
Não,
falo
tá.
mais?
Não, tá ótimo aqui.
Eu falo mais, aí preciso do microfone.
Então, mas você tá aqui com o microfone aqui.
Yeah, I have to be like this.
Ok,
Ó,
vai,
vou trocar.
muda.
It's the chair dance.
Aê, arrasou.
Não, fica na cadeira.
Ah, tá.
É mais confortável.
Sorry, guys. Then I just okay. Go ahead.
O que foi?
Go ahead.
O que você ia falar?
I just want you to explain about trio elétrico.
Ok. Peraí. So guys, just a detail. I wanna give credit where credit is due. The ebook was an initiative from Tali.
Yes.
Okay.
To help you guys to come to Brazil and enjoy the carnival as the carnival needs to be enjoyed.
Very good. And you say your English is not good, huh? Can you believe
Not
this?
as good as Mark said.
But this is not a competition. Come on. Don't worry about it. So guys, I want to give her credit because she took the lead. She knows how busy I am, and I am super busy, believe me.
Yes.
I'm a poor Elon Musk in terms of projects, not in terms of politics, okay? I don't want to talk about politics. I normally say I'm a poor Elon Musk. Why? I work in many fronts. I have books prepared. I got 15 books, 5 books to teach medical English in Brazil, 5 to teach Brazilians how to learn the English language, and 5 to teach the Brazilian Portuguese. Oh my God, I just remembered. We got our own Brazilian Portuguese course.
And it's amazing, guys. It's amazing.
Yes, it is amazing. I'm not going to be modest. I'm going to be honest. I have made a miracle. We have created a course. We have created a course that teaches you how to speak the Brazilian Portuguese in 17 months, from 0 to advanced. Now, you're lying. I'm not lying. Keep an eye on the channel. Make sure you subscribe because you're going to see Neo Sanjin. You're going to see Jonathan Roger. You're going to see Kevin Kuteng. And today, a guy from Apple. I have a student from the Silicon Valley. He works at Apple. I'm a very chic guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. His name is Jason. Jason is also taking Brazilian Portuguese classes with me because he dates a Brazilian girl. from the northeast of Brazil. So he's in love. He's learning the Brazilian Portuguese. And these guys have been studying with me for a year or something. Jason is newer, and they are speaking Portuguese with me
Yes.
without learning any freaking grammar.
Beautiful, perfectly Portuguese.
Every time she hears the guy speak, she says, "My God, what have you done?" So, guys, we have a channel, and by the way, we have a new channel. It's not only a channel. I have a channel called Portuguese with Mark Saint, the one who speaks, right?
Yes.
So go there, subscribe, please. Portuguese with Mark Sant on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel because tomorrow I'm releasing, if not tomorrow, I'm promising too much here, but this week I'm releasing a new video that is very interesting. The 10 most Brazilian cartoons for you to learn the Brazilian Portuguese.
Yes.
If you are a student and you want to learn Portuguese through cartoons made in Brazil, you got to watch this video. So an amazing content for you guys. Portuguese with Mark Saint. Oh, but I talked too much.
Let's talk about Carnival, Daddy.
Talk about Carnival. Let's read some comments here.
Você é maior que eu.
Oh, Charles, thank you so much, man. Thank you. The name of the channel is Portuguese with Mark Saint. My secretary is going to write here for us. Portuguese with Mark Saint. I think you can, with Mark Saint. You guys can Saint. You can make mistakes on my name. Yes, perfect. That's all. Okay. This is the name of the channel, Portuguese with Mark Saint. Follow us both on Instagram, because Instagram, we're going to be giving tips about the language. So, Mark, I want to learn the basic things. How to say, oi gata, tudo bem?
And you guys want to flirt here again?
Yeah, you want to flirt, man. The Brazilian women are the best women in the world.
Yes.
I'm sorry if you are American, if you are a woman, but the Brazilian women are very special. So or the guys as well, if you want to flirt with a guy,
yeah.
So you need to know a few things, one thing or another about the language. Keep an eye on the social media of Portuguese with Mark Saint.
Yes.
Charles, thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate it. You're very special.
Let's talk
you
about
both are looking perfectly compatible. I'm glad Tali speaks English too. That's awesome.
So.
Thank you, Knowledge Plug. Yeah, I felt that we were compatible from day one, to be honest with you. I'll tell this story one day, but let's talk about, don't be sorry, you're absolutely correct. Brazil women are amazing. Yes, they are. They are. I have a Brazilian wife. I have a Brazilian daughter, a Brazilian mother. So my reference is biased. I'm not saying that the other people are not. I'm just saying they are special in my life very much. Right? Yes. Guys, don't forget to click on the link. We have put a price that is going to help you guys access this. Come on, $5 is very little for knowledge. Because for me, it's not an expense, it's an investment. You are investing in learning about Brazil. So go check. But wait until I finish this live streaming for you to acquire, because I told you I'm giving you a discount tonight, because the official price is $9.90. So we are giving you not only this discount, but we're adding value to the product, because you will also have access to an extra material. Right?
If they buy the price, then we can give the guide, the other guide.
No, I've already mentioned the $5. So.
Não, a gente pode colocar junto. Tipo, quem comprar por R$10, aí ganha o guide.
Yes, na verdade a gente já falou de que era 5 e ganhava, então tem que ser o 5.
Não, mas tem
vai ser temporário.
Tem o extra e tem o guide.
Entendi, mas vai ser um valor temporário. This is a temporary price because it's $9.90, so I'm holding for the next probably 1 week. $5 plus a guide.
Yeah.
Later is going to be $9.90 with no guide, so take advantage of this opportunity. And you'll be helping the channel as well, okay?
And guys,
I want to make it clear.
Who buy this guide from Carnival, please call us on Instagram, our account on Instagram, send a direct message.
To receive the extra guide,
send the extra
the checklist,
amount.
Because the other
that we have
product,
prepared for you.
the other product that we have is not on the platform. We're gonna send you extra.
Yes.
So thank you for saying
So
this.
you guys need to call us there,
Mm.
send them message,
Yeah.
direct
Send a
message.
direct message
Yes.
for us because we will send you the extra material.
And guys, let the thumbs up there.
Yeah, click
Let
on the
us-
thumbs up. Yeah, I want
yes.
this live streaming to blow. Okay. Another thing, remember, it's not only the ebook for Carnival. We have made another one for you to have tips to enjoy Brazil all year long. So if you guys are coming in November and you want to learn about what to do, what to pay attention, we have an extra ebook with information for you guys. I'm gonna read the Charles comment here. That's why a lot of us are coming to Brazil. I know of many Brazilian women, American men, marriages and relationships. Yeah, I know a couple myself. Carnival in São Paulo way more affordable than Rio. The hotels in Rio are wow, really astronomical rates to stay in Rio. Yeah, the problem of Rio, if I can say that, is the scenery.
Yeah.
Right? Rio is already a very well-founded city in terms of uh, of tourism. The guys are more prepared than São Paulo. For example, everywhere you go, it's the two languages. São Paulo is adapting now
Yes.
because we are receiving lots and lots of new tourists. In the past, people would say, "Oh no, people go to São Paulo to do business." Not anymore. Not anymore. People are coming here also to enjoy the city. By the way, I forgot to tell you, when I left Shaquille at his hotel, there was a couple from South Korea coming. And Shaquille made the commercial of my channel. Hey, he's a YouTuber. He talks about, and the guy said, really? Oh, let me see. Oh my God, he's subscribed to my channel.
Yes, guys.
South Korea coming to São Paulo.
And
South
guys, if you
Korea.
have a friend who know Brazil and want to know more about Brazil,
Please recommend.
recommend our channel, né, for us to be more and more famous.
Yeah, we want to grow. Who doesn't, right? But I like her English, né?
Né?
Yeah, recommend our channel, né?
Né?
Né is a confirmation in Portuguese, like saying right.
Or in Japanese too.
Japanese
Yeah,
is né.
Japanese,
Oh, né?
Né?
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
So,
let's talk about Carnival.
Yeah, Tali wanted me to explain the trio elétricos, but I think I have already mentioned.
Guys, you guys know what trio elétrico is? You guys have an
I
idea?
think I've already explained at the beginning of this live streaming.
Really?
Yes, because I mentioned it was a truck with music. Yeah, I did. I mentioned it was a truck with music. People play on top, you know, and it drives really slow.
Yes. And
Really
people dancing
slow.
in the front of the truck.
Yeah,
Amazing.
really slow. Like, oh my God, it's gonna run me down. No, it's not. Or run me over. No, it's not gonna happen. Believe me. It's like a turtle. Imagine a big turtle, and a band playing on top, like in the Flintstones. Probably, if they made a Flintstones Carnival in Brazil, it would be a big turtle.
Yeah, a big turtle.
And my God,
Guys.
I have a big imagination.
Playing.
And the band
That's all.
playing on top of the
casco.
yeah, I don't know what to say that the structure of the turtle, you know, but it runs really slow, and there are people dancing. The whole band is on top
Yes.
of the truck. They are higher compared to the floor, of course. So you see the girl like this, and there is sometimes like firefighters with the hoses, so they are squirting water on everybody because normally so hot.
And always when the guys are yeah, how to say that?
Squirting water.
Squirting water.
Yes.
And the people they sing, olha, 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 água mineral.
Yeah,
Hey,
yes,
água
very good. There is a song that they dance like, olha, 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 água mineral. Água mineral is the mineral water.
Yeah.
Every time they sing olha, água mineral, they throw water at the people. So, man, don't expect.
Because it's hot, and people are always
I
two
can't wait
together
to feel it.
and sweating a lot, and people.
No,
throw water.
people leave the bloquinhos in a flock.
Guys, it's
Like, for example,
so nice.
oh, I'm
so
gonna
nice.
go to the bathroom. Like Velcro. Just a second. Okay.
So nice.
And then you walk like a fly. So do not expect to live the carnival very neat, very tidy.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a mess. You're gonna be not stinking, okay? No. Drunk. You're gonna be a mess.
If you drink alcohol, you must be drunk.
Yeah, I would say enjoy alcohol, but moderation is the key.
Yes.
Especially because remember your safety. It's not because it's Brazil, it's because anywhere in the world, if there's a lot of people, there are a lot of opportunities. The police doesn't have an X-ray,
Yes.
right? For example, in the future, I believe this is gonna happen. We're gonna have microchips, and I scan. We're gonna. This is a criminal. It doesn't matter if you have 100,000 people, 1,000,000 people. We're gonna be scammed, and oh, this guy is a criminal. Like the movie Minority Report with Tom Cruise, that he would walk in, hi, Mister. People knew he was him. So I believe this is gonna happen, but as of yet, we don't have this technology. Thank God, in my opinion. So we don't know who is an opportunist there, who's a thief. So do not drink too much for you to fall down. Yes. You're gonna be robbed, or people will take advantage of you. So for you, and we give all these tips in the book, right?
Yeah, you need to drink as much water as you drink.
Yeah, as much water as you drink alcohol. So if you're gonna drink a can of beer, have a full bottle of water.
Yes.
Because at least you are condensating this.
And always there are chemical
Oh, I don't know. There are some guys. Please let me know. Sometimes I don't know a word or I don't remember. We have a lot of bathrooms that the city hall make available for you guys. We call chemical bathrooms. I don't know if this is the name. Let me see how to say that in English.
Just a minute,
Banheiro
guys.
químico. Don't know that in English. In English.
Yes. Chemical toilet.
Chemical toilets?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Chemical toilets. So my rule of thumb is 1 part beer, 2 parts water. Beautiful.
Nice.
And you are a big guy, Charles. I have seen pictures of you with Neil and Kevin. And Neil and Kevin are tall guys. I know Neil not very much, because Neil is a little more than I am. But Kevin is a tall guy, and Charles is taller, I believe.
Awesome.
So if you are doing this, you are very responsible, because you're a tall guy. And when I say that, I mean you can drink more, right?
Yes.
Portable toilet. Thank you, Pro Travel.
Portable.
Yeah, so you're gonna have lots of portable toilets. You're gonna have places for you to. If you think, oh, it's just too many people, there will be spaces for you to draw back.
Yes.
And enjoy some peace and quiet, or recover for you to return and dance again. But guys,
there are some vendors,
street vendors with water,
selling water.
Lots of police.
Yeah.
Seriously, something Shaquille said yesterday. He said, I've never seen so many police officers in just one place. Every street and corner we went in Pinheiros, there were 2 or 3 cops and a car, a police car. So São Paulo is like this, very well patrolled. If you need anything, they will help you. You know, if you need information, there will be an office to help the tourist. My suggestion is, I don't know how many days you guys will have here. If I were you, I would try and enjoy at least 2 different places a day.
Yes.
That's why you need to keep yourself sober. Try to go, for example, in the morning, because Carnival starts in the morning, no? No, it never stops. Yeah, it never stops. It's around the clock.
Yeah.
Start in the morning. Go until 2, for example, in one place. Let's go to Ibirapuera. No, let's go to Pinheiros in the morning. So you go to Pinheiros, you dance a lot, have fun. In the afternoon, you change the venue. You go to Ibirapuera.
Yes.
The other day you go to Vila Madalena. The other day you go to
Viaduto do
Vila
Chá.
Olímpia. Go to Viaduto do Chá.
Da Augusta.
Try to change. Try to go, for example, something more modern in one of the hours, something like Faria Lima,
Mhm.
because Faria Lima has its own bloquinho. It's incredible. And Faria Lima is the business heart of São Paulo.
And it's a big bloquinho. A
Big.
bloquinho.
It's the whole avenue with
I
very
think it's
beautiful people. It's smelling good. Brazilians, I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. Brazilians smell good. It's the number of showers we take, at least 2 a day.
Yeah.
And we love perfume and we love deodorant. You never see a Brazilian stinking. So imagine beautiful people with a very good perfume. My God, you can find this in São Paulo.
Yes.
And in many places in Brazil, of course. But go to a place like this, more modern, with modern buildings, and then go to an old place like São Paulo downtown with historic buildings. Because guys, you're gonna shock your brain to the point you're gonna say, "My God, I need to go back to Brazil every 2 months now." Seriously, I've heard this, you know. But I was gonna say another thing.
Dario, o que você acha da gente falar de engolve? Que é uma
Você
dica.
pode dar umas. Tali wants to share a few tips of the book, but just a few.
Não,
Okay?
mas não coloquei.
There is a medication called Engov. I'm gonna write here. Engov. It's for a hangover. If you are hangover, buy this.
É para não ter.
It's not to have.
It's not to have.
No, but
hangover.
if you are hangover, you can
não,
also.
Aí tem que ser outro.
Qual que é o outro?
Esse é o outro.
Mas eu acho que eu já tomei. Não,
é
Engov.
antes. You need to take Engov before starting to drink.
Yeah, sorry. Engov is a medication that you take before starting drinking. It increases your power of sobriety. So you will be able to consume. Don't worry, you're not gonna die.
Hangover is the day after the drink a lot, okay?
Sorry, hungover. Thank you, Charles.
Hungover.
I love these corrections because I can make my English better. Thank you. So if you are hungover, there is another medication. But before getting a hangover, before starting the partying, you can take an Engov, and it will help you go through this easily.
Yeah.
And Pro Travel is asking about the name of the avenue. I have a video on this place, man. Go binge watch my videos later. The walking vlogs, I mean. It's called the Faria. The name is Avenida Faria Lima. Or people just say Faria Lima. Let's go to Faria Lima. This is the business area. It has replaced Paulista Avenue.
There is a station called Faria Lima.
Yeah, there is a yellow line. The subway station, the subway system of the yellow color.
Yes.
Because we have different colors. The yellow line has a station called Faria Lima. You will be right there on Faria Lima Avenue.
There is one in Consolação.
Sorry to cut you off. You're going to be on Paulista Avenue. So what will you do? There are 3 or 4 stations on the whole Paulista Avenue. Green line. If you stay, get a hotel close to Consolação. I'm giving you all the tips already, man. You're welcome. Consolação. Stay close to this place. Consolação, Metrô Consolação, it's the name. Estação em português, station in English. Estação Consolação do metrô. Metrô de São Paulo, the subway.
Yes.
Stay close to this place, a walking distance from this place. Once you get inside, you will have a tunnel. You're going to be on the platform of the green line.
Yes.
But don't enter the trains of the green line. Keep walking, and you're going to get a ramp going down, and you will have access to the yellow line, because the yellow and the green are bonded. Once you are in the yellow line, you take it towards Morumbi, São Paulo, my favorite soccer team. São Paulo, Morumbi. This is the direction, because you need to pay attention to the direction of the train. São Paulo, Morumbi is your direction, and one of the stations will be Faria Lima. So once you get off, you are on the avenue. That's the business district of São Paulo. Google, JP Morgan have offices there. the biggest Brazilian companies like Itaú, the bank, have offices there, and the Carnival there is amazing, really good.
Yes.
Talking too much. Speak what I say.
So let's talk about more about the avenues that we have Carnival. We have Faria Lima,
Paulista
that
Avenue.
Mark already said. Faria
Yeah.
Lima.
Paulista Avenue.
We have Carnival in
Paulista
Consolação,
too, no?
Avenida Paulista, Paulista Avenue,
Mhm.
Rua Augusta.
Rua Augusta. Rua Augusta, it's more alternative.
Yes.
I have to say that if you're gay, okay, if I don't know if I have probably a
Can I
gay
say
public.
homo affected?
No, you
No?
can say gay. Gay is not a problem.
Uh-huh.
So
it's
normally
a
the
word.
gay public stay on Augusta,
Yes.
but not exclusively. Okay, the I think LGBTQ plus. There's an acronym. So the LGBT public stay on Augusta Avenue.
Yes.
So there is this public for the Augusta. So the carnival will be for the LGBTQ community,
because
right?
there is we say that.
Do we say that in the book?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
we need to check if we say.
I say that we say that because in Rua Augusta, the gays artists go there to make their shows.
Yes.
And it's more
for the
common.
LGBTQ plus
Yes.
something public.
We have a very good drag here that it called Pablo Vittar.
That's the musician.
Pablo
Yes.
Vittar is a musician, a
Mhm.
drag musician. It tem
Mhm.
Glória
Groove.
Groove. Yes. Their show are nice. Glória Groove made a show on the New Year's, Avenida Paulista, and people told me that it was amazing.
So yeah, you need to know where your vibe is.
Yes.
That's what we're saying. Okay, so if you're gay, if you are if you like the LGBTQ community,
Yes.
So you should go for the carnival of it's Baixo Augusta, né? The name.
Avenida Augusta.
The Rua Augusta, the whole Rua Augusta. Okay.
Rua Augusta is next to
next to Paulista.
How do you say it?
It's a side street of Augusta, Paulista Avenue.
Avenida.
Okay. And if you take Rua Augusta all the way down, you're gonna end up in the downtown area, which has a more mixed public as well, more alternative. But the carnival is also really good. You have different tribes, okay, guys?
Yes.
I'm not saying that if you're gay, you just to say no. Different tribes, different tribes, they mix.
Yes.
So Anhangabaú,
República.
Vale do Anhangabaú, guys, Vale do Anhangabaú, as the name says, is a valley, okay, in the downtown area, close to Teatro Municipal, the Municipal Theater. A lot of tribes flock in that place for the carnival as well. We have a stage that the Prefeitura, the City Hall, puts up for the circuit of music. So people will come and play. Yes. So you're going to have the best Brazilian music from all over Brazil. People from Bahia will come and play here in São Paulo, right?
Sim, yes.
A lot of artists. So you got to take notes on these places.
Liberdade.
Do you guys have any questions? Please let me know.
Liberdades. Não sei.
Eu acho que era.
Liberdades, the Japanese community neighborhood, and there they
have carnival there as well, no?
With shows também.
Oh yeah, também, yes.
Também.
They celebrate with shows também. Também is too, okay?
Okay,
as well. So Liberdade is also a good place. So for the Asians. But remember, guys, I'm not saying only the Asians will go. I'm not saying only the Asians will go. It's a mix.
If you want to see a Korean artist you should go to Liberdade.
Liberdade, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. A gente tem uma lista dos lugares que o carnaval vai rolar? Não?
I will take on the site.
Pode ser do material novo.
I will take on the site.
Yeah, so look, and the new material, the added material that we're going to put for you guys who buy the book,
Yes.
we will put all these places, all these venues that you can go.
De São Paulo, right?
São Paulo, yes.
From São Paulo.
Yes. Bela Vista. You have a lot of carnival happening there. Itaim Bibi as well. Itaim Bibi is a chic place, man. Yes, everybody talks about Itaim Bibi.
I've never heard about it.
Yeah, it's a street carnival. Whenever there is a bar, normally, or many bars, they have the carnival.
Yes,
Itaim Bibi, I don't know. I need to check, but I know that Bela Vista, yes. For
Bella
sure.
Vista is
Bella Vista is close to Augusta, yes.
Yeah, is the one that.
Yeah, the one that I went to with Alberto, remember that time that I made the live?
Yes,
it was Baixo Augusta.
Baixo Augusta, né?
Yeah, there is a place called Carnaval do Baixo. Baixo is lower. Baixo Augusta. Okay? Liberdade is still the epicenter of Japanese culture. Yes, it is, Charles.
Not only Japanese, okay?
It's Asian nowadays.
Asian in general.
But the Japanese are dominant.
But Japanese and Korea are aquele de roupa, qual que é o nome daquele bairro de roupa?
Brás?
Não é o Brás. O Brás é italiano.
Não é o Brás?
Não, é aquele que vem de roupa chique.
Italiano é o Bexiga, você tá
É aquele que vem de roupa chique, roupa moderna, roupa elegante. Bom Retiro.
Bom Retiro, Bom Retiro.
Bom Retiro is more Korean.
Mm-hmm.
Korean community. Que mais?
Yeah, Charles is asking, street carnaval is calling bloco, yes.
Yes.
Bloco ou bloquinho. A gente fala também bloquinho de rua, which is the street bloquinho, the street block. Bloco, você escreveu cloquinho, nossa, clock. Ignora.
Dá pra tirar isso aqui?
Ignora, yes. Remove.
Vamos lá, bloco.
É bloco ou bloquinho.
Bloco. Ai, cadê?
Bloco, país tropical. Já tá lá, é só digitar.
Bloco ou...
Olha você de novo com o cloquinho.
Bloquinho.
Isso.
Eu passo sobrancelha, não digito no computador.
Yes. So, yes.
What area is...
Liberdade.
Não, é Bom Retiro.
Yeah, but look, Charles, the Koreans also have their participation in Liberdade nowadays, okay? And the Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
People from the Dorama loves to go there.
Yeah.
To Liberdade, okay?
And the funny thing is, people can't get enough of Liberdade. That's something I feel. Because, for example, on the weekends, if you go to a regular Sunday there, my God, you can't walk in there. It's just so full of people. And they have those stalls where they sell yakisoba, ramen, fala? Ramen, all these things, So I'm now giving more serious thoughts about skipping Rio and just staying in São Paulo for 2 weeks. Yeah, man. Look, don't. In terms of price, as you said, if it's too expensive for you to go there.
I like Carnival. I like Carnival in Rio
because
it's an amazing experience.
I look. Have you ever been to Rio? That's my question. If you haven't, consider going.
People are dancing. How to say costume?
Costumes.
They are in costumes. Are beautiful. The landscape is beautiful. The people is beautiful, and the costumes are beautiful.
Yeah, look, the Cariocas are amazing people. The regular Carioca is an amazing person, So, if you have never been there, I would say go there too. Spend a week here and maybe a week there. I don't know. What I feel is São Paulo is so big, it's so diversified. You will miss a lot if you just stay here a week.
Não, eu acho que nunca foi pro...
Yeah, you will miss a lot if you just stay in São Paulo a week. My opinion. Because, he says no.
São Paulo, it's a bigger city than Rio. So it have more
The point is, look,
more places to go.
yeah,
And Rio is small, but it's nice to go there.
I
Right.
think the focus that you have is Carnival, of course. Uh, yeah, I would say because if you go to Rio, for example, you will even enjoy a beach.
Yes.
You will enjoy a sunset. That look, I don't know how long you've been to my channel for. Go and binge watch the videos, or at least scroll down the page for you to see the videos I made in Rio. There is a video that we are at Pão de Açúcar, Thali. I always forget that neighborhood.
Onde? Na,
Tá no
na
Pão de Açúcar.
Celarão?
Ah,
Ah, na
que a gente
praia?
assistiu o pôr do sol.
Ah,
É o Morro da Urca ali?
da
Não, não,
Urca,
não,
aham,
Urca,
é Urca.
no Urca, não, acho que Urca é onde tem o Cristo.
Não, é a Urca mesmo.
Não, é o
É
Pão
no-
de Açúcar.
Não.
Pão de Açúcar. People stay at the Sugarloaf Mountain at the bottom because there's a street
Mas ali
there.
é da Urca, ali é o bairro da Urca.
They watch the sunset.
So beautiful.
They wait for the sunset for 2 hours or something,
Yes.
talking. And when the sun sets, they applaud.
Wow.
What other place in the world do you see this? It's not Leme, man. It's another name. What other place in the world do you see this? Go watch this video. I have it. People applaud the sunset, man. They're not just worried about money. So go to Rio. Rio has to be seen as well.
Arpoador. Não. Eu acho que é a
Arpoador.
muralha da.
Kevin knows this. Kevin knows everything about Rio.
Que pena que quero.
Deixa eu ver como é que é o nome desse bairro aí, vai. Não gosto de ficar.
É a Urca. Eu acho que chama Muralha da Urca, eu acho.
Bairro em volta do Pão de Açúcar. Açúcar. Homenagem aos cariocas. Bairro da Urca.
Tô falando.
O bairro em volta. É a Urca mesmo. A carioca fala Urca. O paulista fala Urca. Então yes, it's Urca, okay? People stay in Urca to watch the sunset.
Urca.
Yes. It's amazing.
Beautiful.
So I was correct when I said the Morro da Urca.
Mas é Urca mesmo. Uhum. Lindo, gente. Beautiful, guys.
Or, man, I'm gonna say, come to São Paulo only. Enjoy these 2 weeks here of Carnival because you're gonna have Carnival every day. And next year you come to Rio.
Nice is to go to Sapucaí. Sapucaí is like a place.
Yes.
Sambódromo.
Yes, the Sambodromo, Americans say.
Sambodromo
the
for
foreigners say.
Sapucaí.
The Sambodromo is a mile or more where there's the school, the samba schools, where they go on a parade to show their art, their decorations, and at the end of the championship, they compete to see who is the best school.
There is a school called Mangueira. I think it's the best school of Rio de Janeiro.
In my opinion, it works like this. Take a look. If you go to Rio, I think you should be more prepared because you're going to spend more. Because not only the carnival you will enjoy, because they have different kinds of carnival. They have the street ones. They have the ones in discos.
Mm-hmm.
They also have the ones at the Sapucaí, which is the Sambodromo, the Sambódromo, as we say in Portuguese. Sapucaí.
Coloca Sambódromo.
Sambódromo, because it's the place where the schools go on a parade.
Yes.
With the carnival floats and everything.
Coloca aí, e Mangueira is the school.
And there are so many.
Why Samba school? Mm-hmm. Because they teach the instruments.
Samba.
They teach the instruments, like we call bateria. There is a lot of
the drums,
music,
tambourines, drums, everything. And so they teach kids, they teach people how to, because it's something unrealistic. It's like
So nice, guys.
Man,
really, really,
it
guys.
gives you the goosebumps.
Yeah.
They teach people how to do
So
that.
beautiful.
They teach people how to samba.
And also
So
they,
it's a
they
school.
teach people how to prepare the costumes that who are going to the
To the
avenue,
parades.
and then they teach how to prepare the allegories
Yes.
to
They
go to the parades.
and people pay, okay? People pay the
Yes.
schools to be part of the parade. So if you want to go dance there and be seen by the whole world, because
and dressed by the
you need to pay for the
those-
school.
Yes.
But it is a school, and they have trainings, they have preparations, rehearsals. So
Yeah, we can go to the inside. How do you say ensayo?
yeah, rehearsal.
Rehearsal.
Yes, rehearsal.
We can go there and enjoy the
Oh, yes.
rehearsal.
Even if you're not a
Also,
member.
I don't know if you will pay to go there.
Yes.
You pay?
Because it's like this. Because they have, for example, madrinha da bateria, which is a girl that bateria.
The beautiful girl who, né, impulsiona, né?
Bateria is like a lot of people with the drums,
Yes.
and there is a beautiful girl, very curved one. I normally don't watch this part, okay? Because you know,
I don't like
when this girl appears, I say, "Oh, look at the day! Hey, it's gonna rain today, right?"
Yes.
Oh, Manu, do you want to play cards with Daddy? So I never, because if I look here, at the corner of my eyes, it's like a horror film. There are some eyes looking at me like this. I normally.
Yes.
You know, I put those things from horses. You know what I mean? But anyways. So there's this girl, madrinha de bateria. She dances a lot and she's almost naked normally.
Sometimes she's naked.
Sometimes she's
naked.
She just has the cover, the sticker to the parts, right? And she's dancing. But I don't know. People told me, okay? I cannot say that for sure because I've never seen. So people told me. So there's this girl. There is Porta Bandeira. It's a girl with the flag of the.
John has say. They don't teach the people how to dance. They teach the people how to
eles ensinam também.
How to dance.
Eles ensinam como dançar.
I don't know.
Cara, você não tem ideia. Eu segui uma americana. Olha como é bonito meu português. My Portuguese is beautiful, não? Vai ouvindo aí. Keep listening. Eu sou engraçadinho, né?
Pode falar em
Então,
inglês,
tinha uma americana que eu seguia, que ela veio de Nova York. Ela veio para São Paulo, para o Rio, para aprender sambar, cara. E ela sambava igual as outras. I'm telling her that I used to follow an American girl from New York who learned how to samba like a Brazilian.
Yes.
And where did she take classes? In the samba school. How to be consistent on the rhythm, the specific samba rhythm, how to even design. Yes, everything.
Yes.
Everything. And it is, man, seriously, sometimes I look at the thing, it's almost a Hollywood production.
It's beautiful.
Maybe you think, sometimes I wonder, how do they do this kind of things, man? Because there are so many people involved, engineers, designers, special effects people.
How do you say artisan?
Artisans.
The people who work with art.
Incredible.
You have a lot of sparkles. Sparkles?
Sparkles, no, glitter.
Glitter.
A lot of glitter.
A lot of glitter. It's so beautiful.
But for example, the carnival floats, os carros alegóricos. The carnival floats. Sometimes they're, because the music, look how it's a year-round work.
Yes.
They work from the day after the carnival to the next carnival. And they are telling a story. So the music has to be telling a story. And all the floats need to be telling a part of this song, right? Let's suppose they're talking about the Garden of Eden, because I've seen this before. Adam and Eve, and the creation, and the snake, and blah, 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 and the apple, and God. So one of the floats is like a snake, because the snake is symbolizing the sin and the mistakes of humans, blah, blah, blah. So you have people holding some protection, some guards not to fall, dancing on top, because sometimes the float is like a building, really, very high, and the snake is like a serpent.
like
It's a
this.
moving one, so it goes like, and it opens the mouth and comes back and throws smoke, and you watch this on TV and you say, how the heck did they do that?
Yes.
And I think most of the things are moving by people. Okay, there are mechanical things, but they have a lot of styrofoam painted. How do they do that?
Yes.
So it's a beautiful thing, pro travel. If you're considering to go to Rio, save more, right? Separate more money for you to be able to one day enjoy this carnival, the other day enjoy the carnival at the beach,
Yes.
the other day enjoy camarote.
Camarote is a thing that we should talk about, right?
I
What
have
is
already,
a camarote? O que que
I
é
have mentioned at
camarote?
the beginning, but I think there weren't so many people.
Yes.
I will say that a camarote is
A place.
it's let's talk about the Sambodromo first.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna say, as I say in Brazil, Sambódromo, which is the location where the samba schools go on a parade. The sides of the Sambódromo, because it's like an avenue. He's asking camarote, like this. You will find this information in the ebook as well. Okay.
Yes, guys, I will let the link from the ebook here.
Ebook.
Ebook. Let me.
Hold on a second. She's copying the link. Okay. Click on paste. More.
Okay, guys, this is the ebook. Okay, for you guys to buy the ebook.
So, for example, I recommend you. I will say that later.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I was saying, you have the avenue where they go on a parade.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the sides have bleachers. Okay? So the sides have bleachers. So people pay to be on these bleachers to have a very privileged view.
And even
from
the free
spectacle.
drink and the free food.
Não, esse é o camarote. Eu tô falando ainda, eu tô falando das arquibancadas.
Sorry, guys, sorry.
So people stay on the bleachers and they watch but look, the bleachers have a good view, yes, but it depends on how soon you arrive, because if you take too long, you won't be able to get a good spot.
Yeah.
And you are under rain sometimes, I don't know, lots of things could happen. But there are the camarotes, which is a part of this avenue, the
VIP.
structure that is for the VIP people.
Yeah.
It's like, because they have first floor, second, third, fourth, sometimes they have fourth floors, and they have spaces. I'm not going to say the sizes because I don't know, but they have one here, and then they have another neighbor, and they have another neighbor. So like a beehive, many spaces. Like a balcony, basically a balcony. So these balconies are rented. Okay, a company like Brahma. If you guys have been to Brazil, Brahma is the brewer here, the biggest brewer, the beer company. They bring Hollywood stars to illustrate, to make beautiful their camarote, their balcony. Gisele Bündchen used to be here a lot during this period. So they rent and they invite the stars to be there. And if you want to be there, you have to spend a lot of money. But look, you have a complete buffet. You're gonna eat for free, not for free, price included.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The price is, you pay one price and you're gonna have dinner, you're gonna have snacks,
Free dinner,
free beer,
drink,
free everything. Free, but you're gonna be among the elite of the elite.
Yes.
So there are camarotes that are more accessible there are camarotes that are less accessible in terms of money, more affordable, less affordable. If you go to a stadium in Brazil and you want to watch a soccer game, like a star, you can also rent a location inside the stadium for you to look to watch soccer being served, caviar, lobster, whatever, you know.
Yes, and drinking a lot.
Okay, so Josh says, so they teach a lot of things basically beyond just dancing, rhythm, costumes, everything, even how to handle special effects. No, this part, no.
It's the operation.
This is what I told you is just the staff that work with the because Carnival in Brazil is a competition.
Yes.
We have Grupo A, so the Group A, Group B. It's like soccer for us. The best soccer teams play in the first division. So in samba is the same in Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
The best samba schools, they participate on the elite group. So it has become a competition, a company, because they hire the best people, the best staff to produce these floats and the music and compete against the other schools.
And then the people go there to learn how to play and samba, and those who like prepare the engineer thing
Can be part of,
are professional engineers,
Yeah,
but the people who are there to learn doesn't learn to how to like project
no,
float.
yes, no,
Because
because they are paid for this.
they learn just the operational, like, how to go there and make it with their hands.
Yes, because it's how can I say, it's a staff.
Yeah.
They are paid to compete, to produce things, to be more competitive and win the champion. Because I think they get a lot of money once they win.
I don't know if they are paid for.
Of course they are. Otherwise they wouldn't be.
I think that there is a voluntary.
Quanto
Job.
ganho? I don't think so. Quanto ganha uma escola de samba?
Não, eu acho que tem muito mais voluntário do que pessoa que realmente ganha.
Carnival 2023. O valor da premiação, so the price of the prize, or the value, in 2023 was bigger than 82,000.
Wow.
Which is not very much.
For the lot of,
I thought it was like $1 million.
for the amount of people who are there.
Oh, there's a report from Globo here. In 2024, let's see. Thought you're sleepy, no? I think it's time we stop the.
A little, guys. I woke up very early today to work. Even Mondays I work.
Sundays.
Sundays I work. Monday too. Every day.
It doesn't say here. I don't think it's just 82,000. It has to be more.
I don't.
It's a lot of work for
so.
nothing.
I don't think so. I don't think everybody there are paid.
No.
I don't think
the school, the management.
The management.
So it's a competition and it's like a sport, not just flashy costumes and Disneyland-esque parades and the people competing. That's correct, Josh. That's correct. It's a competition.
Yeah.
And there's another side. If your school does not perform well, you run the risk of drop to the second division.
Yeah.
As many schools have already.
And the second division, they used to show their parade. How to say that?
Parade, yes.
Parade
Mm-hmm.
on the TV, and the second
doesn't appear.
Doesn't appear.
You don't get as much publicity
TV.
Like the others. So because you are second division. So.
The first division appears at the TV, even not in the carnival.
Mm-hmm.
When they are preparing the Legos and all the things they appears on the TV
Mhm.
to show how
Yeah,
they
nobody
do
wants
that.
to drop to the second division. So
Yes,
they do their best in order to stay, but it happens to two schools every year. And
yes,
two schools from the second division
goes up.
ascend
Hmm.
to the first every year. So this is the interesting, the competition between them.
Yeah,
And Brazilians, not me, okay? I never cared about that, to be honest with you. But Brazilians normally have their school in their hearts as a team, a soccer team.
yes.
So people would even fight, but mine is better, you know.
Even there are like colors to use, like they are use pink and gray, pink and green.
Yes, you are
They are
from
from
Mangueira.
Mangueira.
Mangueira is the most famous in Rio, I guess. You know,
Yes.
Charles is saying sounds like promotion and relegation in football. Exactly, they have the same idea. By the way, I am gonna make a video about the Brazilian football one day
Yes, guys.
because it's getting to be one of the best in the world in terms of league. It's competing with the European one. Now.
Salgueiro is a Mangueira, Salgueiro.
Mangueira, Salgueiro, que
Is
mais?
a
Grande
school.
Rio. There's Grande
I don't know
Rio.
much
There's
from
Porto,
Rio.
né? Porto da.
I don't know much at Rio. I know that Brazil have
Yeah.
São Paulo have X9.
I can give you a list here.
Okay.
Escolas de samba do Rio.
Rio de Janeiro.
Carnaval
Unidos,
25, ó.
Unidos da Juca.
Beija-Flor.
Beija-Flor.
Cadê a lista?
Yes. Aí.
Olha só, Unidos do Viradouro, Acadêmicos do Grande Rio, Beija-Flor de Nilópolis, Imperatriz Leopoldinense,
Sim.
Unidos de Vila Isabel, Acadêmicos do Salgueiro, Estação Primeira de Mangueira, Portela, essa aqui é bem famosa.
Muito famosa.
Mocidade, Independente de Padre Miguel também, Unidos da Tijuca, Paraíso do Tuiuti, São Clemente também é famoso, União da Ilha do Governador, Império Serrano e Estácio de Sá. São as 15 mais famosas. Aí se você vai, if you go to sorry, I spoke Portuguese, the 15 most famous. If you go to São Paulo, escolas de samba de São Paulo. 2025.
Guys, I will put this list on the extra material, okay?
Good, very good.
If you buy the book, the extra material go this list.
É grupo especial, they call, special group, they call. Ó, Colorado do Brás, Barroco Zona Sul, Barroca, Dragões da Real, que é do São Paulo Futebol Clube. The soccer teams now have samba schools.
Yeah.
Mancha Verde from Palmeiras Football Team, Acadêmicos do Tatuapé, Rosa de
Rosas de
Ouro,
Ouro,
Camisa
very
Verde e
famous.
Branco,
Very famous.
Água de Ouro, Império da Casa Verde, Mocidade Alegre, Gaviões da Fiel, this is from Corinthians, the soccer team, Acadêmicos do Tucuruvi, Estrela do Terceiro Milênio, Vai, very famous.
Vai, very famous too.
And the rest is X9, não é grupo de acesso.
Ok.
Nanda Moca.
Nenê de Vila Matilde também,
X9.
very famous. Tom Maior também.
Perfect.
Também too.
I think it's time for us to wrap up. We're reaching 2 hours. Our idea was to be faster than that. Just read. I know I used to watch the Brazilian League here in the US, however, Paramount Broadcast Network stopped suddenly. That's too bad. Soccer clubs have samba school. Interesting. Yeah, I need to cover that in one video.
Yes.
At least in São Paulo, okay, not in Rio. You don't have a Flamengo team. You don't have a Flamengo team with a Flamengo samba school. But in São Paulo,
I think that we need to think is that there is like a neighborhood who the team from the football come from, and then from this same neighborhood comes the school.
No, but normally they created. It's not because of that. For example, Corinthians put Gaviões da Fiel because they want
the same bairro.
Okay, but no. The club, the fans had the initiative to open. The fans.
Mm.
So after Gaviões da Fiel, the Palmeirenses, the people from that support Palmeiras said, let's do the same with our team. Dragões da Real, the same, which is São Paulo, and so on.
So you're wrapping up.
You're wrapping up quickly. Yes, Josh, I think it's time. We are reaching 1 hour and 50 minutes already.
Yes.
My idea was something less than that because I still have to give a training for my future teachers in my school tomorrow. So I still have to write the training. Thank you very much. But please go check the ebooks, okay? We have prepared something with a lot of love for you guys. Very low price, $5, and you will have a plus
Yes.
for this. Now, if you want to acquire the guide that is for you to use the whole year, it's $9.90. Also, it's going to be on the link. It's very worthy, okay? Go check it out. The editing is not spectacular like a normal guide, but the information
because
is.
it were made
It's homemade.
Handmade,
Yeah,
handmade,
it's made, it
homemade.
was made by us. We don't have much
Yes.
time to put.
and we don't know
Designing.
how to design.
I mean, the
beautifully.
information is good. That's why the price is there.
Yes.
The information is essential, and that's what you have to focus on. Even though we have prepared with a lot of love, go check.
Yes, guys.
I'm gonna alter the price at the end of this streaming. Thank you very much for listening to me and for being with me up until now.
It will be so nice to be here. Thank you, guys.
And another thing I want to say, tomorrow we have a new video. It's a walking vlog. Make sure you watch it. Remember, when you watch a video, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel. Guys, it's something that is free of charge, but it goes a long way for us.
Yes.
It goes a long way. You need to understand that. It gives us motivation. It brings new subscribers. It makes us go bigger. So I don't say that randomly. There is a point. Go watch the videos that I'm producing. Even if you don't like it, watch it. Help us. Okay, so tomorrow's video is amazing. I really like it. I was adding it, and I love the scenery. You're going to love it too. The conversation is very good, especially for investors. Watch the walking vlog of tomorrow. That's what I'm telling you. Forgot to ask if the costumes in Carnival include like full body costumes that cover the entire performance. Yes, you have all kinds of costumes. You have those for people that really want to show their parts.
Yeah.
And you have those that cover everything. So don't worry, you have everything possible.
There is a block there. This block, like some people who blocking, we say when the people dress the same.
Mhm.
A group of people dressed as
Not the same. The upper part is from that specifically Tribalete.
Yeah, and then every na escola de samba.
Okay, in the samba school.
Toda there is a block. Fala você que tem um bloco específico de pessoas.
There is a house in New Orleans. I'm translating what she said. Go on.
No, guys, he's not.
No, I'm
doing
translating.
Well.
Go
on. Called Baianas.
It's called the Rising Sun. No, I'm kidding. So there is a. Sorry, just screwed up.
Yes. Baianas. There is Baianas. A group of Baianas in every school.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
And Baianas, they
have the same costume.
A lot of.
It's a long white dress.
Yes.
And it's curved like this, so they can spin. They hide everything. They hide their bodies.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, you have a lot of possibilities. Baianas from Bahia. Because Bahia is a state in Brazil, and Baianas, the Baianas are the girls from Bahia.
And Baianas is that
Baiana tem Baianos. Os novos baianos. Tá certo.
Baianos, isso.
Okay. That's it. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you for being with us. I need to pee.
Guys.
I need to run to the bathroom. I'm kidding. I need to pee. I have drunk a lot of water. I'm going to be producing more things for the week. Follow the channel, interact. Also follow us on the Instagram accounts. Don't forget, Brazil Daughter Subtitle and Portuguese with Mark Saint. Go subscribe there to help us. Thank you very much. God bless your week, and I'll see you soon. And go check the two ebooks. You're gonna helping us. We're gonna be creating new products all the time during this year. Okay, help us there.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your company. Bye bye.
Was a success.